Yo, welcome along to the weekend. This is 1-2 TV. Latest episode because Arsenal are on top of the league, so we had to come for Zoom. Probably would have cancelled, lakini we had to come and show him some love. My name is Eric Njiro, there's Saddam Hussein, and then Zoom Omar. There's no name, there's no Kerry. Kerry alipiga muindi, akashikwa na hangover. But we are here, the three of us, looking good for the Arsenal for now. We've been here before, by the way. Actually, last season they were on top for like 247 nights.
Yes.
So the countdown is on.
But they didn't come.
You start on top and then you finish second.
So now
like Arsenal.
we're worse, but apparently we're still top.
Sorry?
See, you guys have been saying we're worse.
Well, listen.
Statistically.
Even Spurs are.
Statistics is science.
Going forward, statistically you're worse.
But going backwards, we're much better.
Yo, I like your hairline though.
That's okay.
Thanks, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do like this. What you on? It's so sharp.
It's sharp.
It's like
I
Martial.
went and got a
It's
fade.
like Martial's goal.
Got a fade, you know. So
Turkey, Yemen.
if you guys wanna know, just hit me up in the DMs,
But
man.
yeah, discount code.
Discount code.
No, they'd have to pay what's the TV, bro. Those guys. Bro.
What to me Zoom 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
They'd have to, yeah. Zoomy hairline, 10% off.
Yeah.
So we're worse, but we're still top of the table
We're top
at
of the
this
league
stage.
because the title contenders are playing each other last weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If Liverpool Man City are not playing, you're in top.
If they were playing other
At
teams.
some point, they would have played each other, no?
Yeah, but then
Came
you
too
have
early.
points. Listen, Man United versus Man City came too early as well. I think we needed to. Anyway,
I don't think you're part of this conversation of
Yeah.
title contenders.
I'm 4
Yeah,
points behind you.
maybe.
I'm 4 points behind you. What
These
you
guys
talking
are
about?
always 4 points behind,
Wait.
6 points behind. They're never
No,
2
no.
points above.
No.
Now, you know what kills me, right? Is that he'll tell us he's 4 points behind Liverpool, 4 points to 6 points behind Man City. He's also 4 points behind Aston Villa.
Bueno, so, Aston Villa.
I'm going to say Aston Villa, bro.
Villa is a big game. It's a big,
Big team. Has a European trophy.
Michelle doesn't Aston Villa.
It's a big team. No, I'm scared.
I'm just playing now.
I'm scared.
You should be. You're shit. That's why.
No, listen, I'm scared of Aston Villa more than I'm scared of Liverpool.
We'll talk about Liverpool in a bit, but I thought that was a champion's performance against Brentford. Considering
Champions.
champions
You
performance.
literally
What?
scored. Your left back, German left back scored for you.
Fantastic. That's we're getting goals from everywhere.
He scores like once per month. to be
He
honest.
and
He
he
cost
still
a
has
lot.
more
No,
goals,
he's got
and he still
one
has
non-penalty.
and he still has more goals than Garnacho and
Garnacho.
He has more goals than Garnacho.
He's got 2. Garnacho's got 1. Oh, Emma?
Yeah,
Garnacho's got 1.
No, he has more than one.
he has more than one. That was his first one, no?
No.
Which other goal has he scored?
He has scored more than one.
Okay, he has more than Rashford, your best player.
Yeah.
Rashford has got 1.
Did you notice? Declan Rice's world-class defensive instinct?
No, my TV was off.
He saved. He
Yeah,
saved
goal line.
goal line clearance.
Well, we
You
see
know,
those every
some
week.
people say if that was Partey or Jorginho, hawangefika kwa goal line.
Do you
And
know-
I think I agree.
Do you know who was saved from the goal line? Kobe Maino. Nimekuja hivi kupiga makelele.
That was
He
Andre
cleared off the
Onana.
line.
Because it's a normal
He
thing.
cleared off the line, and then he didn't clear off the line because my keeper was stupid. He cleared the line because we were outplayed.
That's even
By
worse.
Everton.
Wait.
That didn't go to plan.
Take
No?
that back.
Pull up. Bottom line is, my debutant, 18-year-old, cleared off the line. And sijakuja hapa hivi kushout about
Just stamping.
I spent 140 million for guys who clear off.
Because this isn't the first time my player has done
But
it.
learn.
And he's also
Go on.
He's also world class. So this guy, he did it also against Man City at the Emirates when we beat them 1-0. Remember that?
No, I don't.
In the first half,
I don't
those
remember.
first
I
20
Don't
minutes when
remember. You
City
need to
had
show us those
chances.
clips. Be coming with the laptop.
By the way. No one watching right now remembers.
No one remembers. The only thing we remember is that Declan Rice scored a goal from when David Sanchez was not on the goal line.
He also scored a goal when Onana was on the
With
goal
Deflection.
With 2 deflections. Maguire and
line. So Ramsdale had a bit of a stinker in that first half.
ooh, surprise. I am.
I
so
feel bad
surprised.
for him,
Are
wallahi.
you surprised that Ramsdale is who he is right now?
He actually confirmed it to himself.
Jamal-
I think you guys are being discriminatory.
In terms of what?
You're discriminating against people with ADHD.
Listen,
Si alisema hawezi concentrate for more than 15 minutes.
Why still playing him though? Is there a problem?
Let me tell you one thing.
We only played him because Raya was cup tied.
I'm not number 3.
Do you know what's
Kuna
funny?
number 3.
Do you know what's funny? No one told him to say that.
Yeah.
Amejienda.
He alikuja akasema, "Mimi by the way kwa game I can't concentrate.
And by the way,
I need something."
And by
It's the same thing with
Arsenal
Jesus.
fans-
And the same thing with number 1, number 9 striker.
Alisema scoring goals is
Me
not
by
my
the way,
stronghold. Okay, what do you make of those two statements though?
I think they're being silly. They need
They're
more
being
media
who
training.
They are.
I think they need more media training.
Wow.
Gabriel was crying the other day akisema he went to
Goals
his
are
mother.
also like goals are not
Pep
his.
goals.
They're not his strong points.
Yeah, they need
But
media training.
that's what the only L he said so far. The other interview he said, my mom went to complain.
Huyu jamaa
He's a
unajua
mama's boy. He's a mama's
cheki.
boy.
Huyu Gabriel-
Were you not a mama's boy? I could tell you were.
I mean, I can't count.
But I
Listen,
know you were. I know
Eric,
you
no,
were.
listen.
Just because you'd say it in Somali doesn't mean you weren't.
There's one thing.
Just because we
about-
couldn't understand
listen,
it doesn't mean it's not true,
Everyone
bro.
should be a mama's boy. You should be close to your mom.
Absolutely.
Everyone. Sawa.
Absolutely.
But Eric, ukini
Nikwambie
subtweet
kitu mbaya.
Twitter, I can't go crying to my mom. Like
I
Gabriel
mean, first of all, it's
Kwanza
Eric.
vile unaniambianga vitu zingine mbaya siendae kwa mamangu.
Yes,
Every
you-
single week you tell me something
you
bad.
just text
Because
me, bro,
she'd say
delete.
like, yeah, that's true. That's why, bro.
No. He just says, bro, delete. That's it. He doesn't tell his mom to tell me to delete.
So I'll say why I thought that was a champion's performance. A lot of the times when you come back from international break, players get laggy. You know, they jet lagged. There's not much fluidity. But I liked what Arteta did. He put all our best attacking players in the same team. Trossard started in central midfield with Odegaard, Rice obviously there, and obviously that same front three. Because I think he knew Brentford were gonna park the bus and defend set pieces and aerial battles,
And then
counterattack. I don't think anybody counted on. Okay, maybe some people counted, some people on this table counted on Ramsdale's stinkers. But apart from
That's
the
concerned.
Ramsdale moments of hesitation, I was really happy with the way we defended. And yeah, we might not have created as many chances. I think we only had 3 shots on target.
I'm surprised you're talking
from-
about Champions performance.
Yeah, no, let me
I
finish.
don't-
I think the big story is you guys going
Let
to
me
talk
finish.
more like
Let me
Champions
finish.
performance.
Let me
Come on. There was
finish.
no
I'm not
Champions
done.
performance.
I'm not
There's not
done.
Champions performance.
It required like a late winner from.
If you
There's
wanted
not
to,
a single Arsenal fan that I know who was genuinely satisfied with your performance. Yes, you got the win. Like I think your win and our
That's
one win.
that's
will,
that's
I've seen you-
that's why it's
Listen,
called the
I can tell you
Performance.
when the way you're excited, it's not because you beat Brentford. It's because
Do I
you're on
look
top of the league.
excited? I'm
No,
pretty
I can tell
mellow.
the
I
level
don't know.
of excitement. I mean,
cockiness.
Yeah, no, it's cockiness because that's exactly what we need to do more this season.
yo, listen. If this game we just beat
Yo,
Brentford,
listen. Let me finish,
Yeah, you
and
gotta
then
finish.
then
Okay.
you can talk, and then I'll listen. So, but this season, Arsenal have won in all competitions. They've won 5 games with 1-0 score lines. Okay.
Just like United. We've won 5 1-0s.
Yeah, but
And
there's a
then
reason
3-0
you're 6th.
Jana. No, and so that
My
means
point
nothing.
is, my point. It
Yeah,
does.
history of
It
you
one
could have
does.
said yes, then you
Yesterday,
continue. After you said just like
yesterday
United.
1-0 means nothing. So now why are you using something that we
You could have
also
said okay.
Let's not talk about United just yet. We'll talk about mid-table.
You
teams
could have
a
said
bit
okay,
later.
then you continue.
We'll talk about mid-table teams later, like them and Aston Villa.
Okay, so you did something that you already did. What else?
So we did. We had another game, another performance with a lot of control and giving the opponents almost nothing. And this is what we
Brentford-
need
wait,
more.
wait, wait.
Brentford, come on.
Brentford nothing.
Brentford
What do
are
you
a
mean? You give them
team
nothing.
that.
If Mbeumo passes that ball, that game changes completely.
Which game?
It's that game on Saturday that we
What do
played.
you mean?
Which ball? Sorry, which ball?
The one that he shot, the
He
Ramsdale error.
passes.
If he passes, that's
Yes.
an easy goal.
Yes, but we're not going to discuss ifs and buts.
He was tired from
but
Cameroon.
either way, you
They
can't-
didn't
you
create
can't tell
He was
me-
tired from
you
African
can't tell me-
qualifiers.
You can't tell me.
Oh, but Jesus wasn't tired from World Cup qualifiers.
He played a few minutes.
You're
One came to
just
Africa.
defending your twin, bro.
One
Shut
came
up.
to
man.
Africa.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and
Um,
Wissa played for DR Congo.
From London
Wan-Bissaka's new teammate.
London to Africa, there's like 4 stops.
Wan-Bissaka's new teammate. So I think despite
And
despite
if you go to Nigeria, you might go to the wrong airport.
Okay.
Did you say that? The pilot was given a wrong flight plan.
it's true.
So you cannot listen. Brentford had a good excuse.
But Brentford are a very very tough team.
I 100%.
And to come back to have
We
to play
beat them
them,
3-0 by there at Anfield.
and that's Anfield though.
Away Brentford are
before.
difficult.
away, Brentford are always a difficult team, especially if it's a night game. I will say Omelewa. That place is raucous.
Facts.
I'm telling you, that place becomes so
I
hostile.
remember there's a day you lost 2-0 at the opening of the
Fast
season.
Yes,
game.
Last season by
exactly,
one.
exactly.
I remember.
That was
so
the best night ever.
what I liked about us
best
is
opening
that
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
fantastic.
like? What do you like? Tell us.
what I liked was the fact that not only did we also have all that control, we also had squad depth. Guys coming off the bench
Honestly,
to change
Zoom,
the
the
game.
things you're telling us are not making sense because you've
How
told
are they
us.
not making
No,
sense?
listen.
Hold on,
There are
hold
things
on.
that you've showed
Let me
us
ask you this.
every single week,
Did
and
we
we
not-
appreciate them.
did
I don't
we
know why
not-
you're
did we
repeating those
not
things.
have- did
I
we
think the
not-
main story from this thing is you went to top of the league. I think 9 out of 10 times you are expecting to win this game if you're going for the title. The things
Exactly.
you're telling us
But
right now,
we did- but
we
usually,
expect them from your team.
9 out of
at
10
this point.
times, we bottle it.
Listen,
Because that's what people expect
okay, my
of
point
us,
is
to go top of the league.
the things you're telling us right now, we expect you guys to do them at this point of the season.
Really?
I think the whole thing you should be telling us right now is you're going to stay on top at least until May. What
Eric is saying, what
what
Eric basically, let me summarize, then we can move on. Eric is saying, we don't expect you to bottle now. We know you're bottling.
You're bottling
Terra,
levels.
You're bottling
Yes,
Nanzanga
Badais.
around. Yes. So now, you winning is like expected. If you win Brentford away in April, then
I mean, a lot of
a
people
champions
expected you guys to win on
performance, we can have the
Saturday.
conversation.
Huh?
I mean, a lot of people expected you guys to win on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Me included.
Absolutely.
So what you should be telling us now, and I'm asking you, please. We've been here before you guys on top. Are you feeling being on top? Are you planning now to at least not repeat the same mistakes again?
I know exactly.
Considering now
I know
that
exactly
you guys
how we're
went
gonna
out.
do it this
Yeah,
time.
tell us about
Where
that
are you
now.
getting your goals?
Please don't tell us about Brentford again.
Control. You see, what we're doing much more different than we did last season is we have a lot more control. We hold people at arm's length. It doesn't matter if it's United, Brentford, or City, or Everton. We've done it to all of those.
But
One
you're
is
not
today.
winning
We're just
comfortably,
tunawashikilia
though.
hivi.
But you're not winning comfortably.
It is.
Saddam, this episode...
City didn't have a shot on target against
No, you're using
Arsenal.
that one game.
So-
you played 12
so-
games.
Please.
Tell me more.
Please. Yeah, what do you mean?
Tell me more. You
Burnley,
just said you've won
3-1.
Listen, I'm Sema, they've won 5-1-0s.
And comfortably.
Yeah, no, there's nothing comfortable about
There
That was
is.
not
1-0
comfortable,
game.
man. Come on.
There is.
No,
Brentford
Zoom.
was not
No,
comfortable.
you
Last
see,
season-
you
wait,
can have a-
wait, Zoom.
you can have a
last
one-
season, last season, you were winning comfortably because it was high scoring performances. You're winning 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Like it was.
You are dominating
like it
teams.
was a game that like there's no hope. But say if it's 1-0, you cannot tell me. It doesn't matter what it is. You cannot tell me you won a 1-0 game and it was a comfortable win.
Okay, so how many chances did Brentford have?
Enough to not be 1-0 down.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to confirm that.
How many chances did they create themselves without us giving them chances?
I mean, I don't know, enough.
Can you name one? Didn't think so. How many in the game we
Wait,
beat Man
we'll-
City?
We'll say the stats.
Sorry, let me ask you another question. In the game against Man City, where we beat them
Shots
1-0.
on target, they had 3, you guys had 4. Shots off target, they had 5, you guys had 7.
In the game
That
against
is not,
Newcastle,
that is not listen, shot on target. They had 3. You had 4.
You had 4. Just one
Oh.
more.
So what was comfortable about that?
I'm trying
Let
to
me-
look
let
at
me
the
finish.
chances created from
what
both
about
teams.
the game against Man City? Do you remember them having
No,
any
Big
no.
chances?
chances, 3,
Honestly
you guys
speaking,
3.
How many chances did Man City have against us when we
I
beat
can't
them 1-0?
remember.
No, honestly speaking, Man City game. I
How
agree.
convenient.
No. Listen, Man City game. Man City game. Yes, there was a period of time of almost 60 minutes. They didn't have shot on target.
Yeah.
That's one game's home.
When did you play City?
Just one game. As much
Everton, tough team to
Are we
play
going to
against.
every game that you've played?
Everton,
I'm
you
trying-
beat them
hold
3-0, right? You beat them 3-0. But you were the team that was under most pressure.
Against Man
Sindio.
City, you guys had 2 shots on target, and then they had 1. I mean, it's only 1.
Control. Like I said, control.
Big chances.
What's-
You had
wait,
0
wait.
big chances, and there are 2.
Okay,
Who?
what defines control?
Man City.
What defines control?
Controlling
is
the game.
Being
Wait,
able
wait,
to
yes.
control the game in possession when you don't have the ball.
Okay, wait. So you
In
have more
creating
possession.
chances.
So having more possession.
Having
is
more
control.
possession is
Uh-huh.
one element of it. Creating the chances, keeping them in their own half.
Clearly, against Man City, they had more chances than you.
Big chances created.
It's just because David Raya was nervous.
Sasa, what are you
Just 'cause.
talking
What,
about?
what do you mean
control
just
then?
cause?
But
Wait,
the
wait a
point
minute,
is, the
Daniel.
point is,
Sasa, why
the
you-
point is, even against other teams that are traditionally problematic for us, like
Traditionally.
Everton away.
That's
Everton
everyone.
away
That's
is a
everyone.
bogey. Is
That's
our bogey.
everyone.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Is our bogey team, and even against Everton, held them at arm's length.
Well, Everton are
kept them
bad this
quiet.
season. Come
Huh?
on. This season, they're not looking that good.
They should have drawn at least against United, Juicy.
Jana. They literally got beaten 3-0.
Yes, but they should have drawn.
Puskas goal.
Fair enough.
Best goal.
Okay, no, we're talking about Arsenal
Probably
for
top
now.
5 in
But the
Premier
point,
League era.
We'll talk about that.
But my point is that this time around, we have a lot more control. We don't give away much to the opposition. We have better athletes defending the goalpost. For example, David Raya, Aaron Ramsdale, they have the fewest saves to make because they don't have to work very hard.
So now you are well suited to win the league.
I think defenses win the league.
So now you're good to win the league.
So I
With what
saw
you
this
have.
video. I saw this video by Tifo. They were talking about the average amount of goals that you concede. Okay, guys, can we focus? Is that?
We're listening to you, man.
All right, fair enough. The average goals conceded by champions over the last 10 years was 18 point something.
Mm-hmm.
So Arsenal last season conceded
More than United.
39 or 43 or
More
something
than
like
United. I
that.
know.
More than United, more than Chelsea. More than Chelsea, and they were 12th.
That's me.
Arsenal,
You could have been the worst champions. of all
attacking
time.
wise, Arsenal had goals in the range of the average, which is around 89 goals.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
you guys are scoring goals.
We were scoring lots of goals, and
This season you're
despite
not.
us, well, I don't know.
No, Martinelli's got one.
I have a question for
This
you.
season.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. You've not answered my question,
You're
though.
going
I have a
somewhere.
question
Finish
for you.
You're going fast.
Yeah, but this is also very linked. For
Okay,
example,
okay, go.
right? Liverpool, we've sat here and we've agreed, actually, with you and Chiari, that Liverpool have a very stacked attack. You guys have options all round.
Yeah.
And you've been attacking well, but defending badly.
Mm-hmm.
But you have one goal fewer than us, or one goal more than us. One goal more than us. But the notion is that Liverpool's attack is fluid, Arsenal's attack is not.
Well, the notion is.
And then,
I guess it's
and then-
not about the
no,
notion.
it's a weird
the
one.
facts
It's a
and the
weird one.
stat.
It's a weird one because people also say Liverpool's defense is bad, but they've only conceded one goal fewer
Than you.
than Arsenal. You have the second best defense in the league.
Oh,
You understand?
really?
So it's just a notion. It's just the image of what
Paper.
people,
What it looks like.
what it looks like on paper and what people remember.
I saw
back
some
in
going
the
talk
day.
sports saying that you guys have got a good attack than us, which is absolute bullshit.
I think it is. I think
No,
that's
it's
the
not.
difference between why we're first and you're third.
Martinelli's got one goal.
Okay.
Martinelli has got one
Sawa,
goal.
Sawa, listen.
Nunes has the same number of goals as Bukayo Saka. Do you want to continue?
Bukayo Saka has 15 goal contributions in the last 18
You see?
games.
Unasikia sasa?
Why are you comparing the amount of goals a guy who plays striker and was bought as a striker to a winger?
Because our wingers more goals
Okay.
than your winger.
Let's not do that.
You know why I did
Okay.
that?
It's
It's because
stupid.
you cannot
It's-
compete
no,
with
it's a
our
stupid
winger.
argument,
My
though,
winger is
Eric.
Mohamed Salah.
Respectfully, though,
Sawa.
it's stupid. Though.
No, it's
Eric,
not.
It is.
Eric,
It's Talk Sport guys who are doing that.
All right, that's why it's stupid because it came from them.
Ona, you're saying you have a better chance or you're better than last season defensively, but you're not better than. Because I'm comparing Arsenal not to Liverpool.
Yeah,
I'm comparing Arsenal
Arsenal's this
last
season to last season.
I think that's a better because I can judge your progress. I don't want to compare with Nunes. Nunes is shit.
Absolutely.
Yes, the same number of goals as their best player.
It's exactly my point.
So theirs is shit, yeah.
No. Listen, focus.
I know where you're going with this,
Focus,
Saddam, though,
focus.
but ask a question.
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious to understand how you want to say that you're better overall, or rather you're better positioned to win the league, despite you considering you have almost a third of the goals that you were scoring last season. Whatever you could have 3-0, it's now almost a 1-0.
Sorry?
Yeah, like
We don't have
I
a
saw the
third.
stats. No.
Compare the stats.
The number of goals. I have
The
this.
number of
screenshot
goals
here.
by match day 13, Sindio,
Uh,
compared to, please remember to cut this part out.
No, I have.
Okay,
No,
go on.
I'm not cutting it.
Ah,
now.
sorry.
So now your goal scored so far Premier League last season was around 3. Now it's 2.1.
What do you mean around 3? Average.
Like average so far. Shots last season.
At this point of the season.
Your shots on target last season, it's almost similar, like 5.4. Now it's 5.2 per game. But now where the main difference is now any goals conceded last season was like 1.1, now it's 0.8. Shots faced last season was like 9.
This
Now
season.
it's 8.5. I don't think that's significant improvement. shots
It's a
on
big
target
difference
faced,
across 13 games. That's the difference.
Not that big.
expected
Zoo.
goals against. It is. It's numbers small,
It's a
but
difference.
like
Yeah.
I get it. Like in a grand, it could be significant. Expected goals against is like 1.1 and then 0.8. Like 1.1 last season. Almost more conceding. Now it's like 0.8. So it's like 0.3 difference.
So I think the difference when it comes to attack this season is that people are wiser to the way we attack.
So I think some of your goals have dried up this season.
That's what we're discussing right now.
Yeah, because he said that they are becoming wiser. He's going against what you've said.
No, I'm not. I'm adding on to his point. I think
I think the guys who are defending are wiser.
are wiser because they
Defending
park
against
the bus
Arsenal.
more.
Yeah,
when they
that's fair.
play against us now compared to last season, they know how we're gonna attack. They know
Yeah.
they know what players can do. Bukayo Saka was in an interview yesterday. He was saying people are now doubling up against me and Martinelli, and we have to figure out ways to find solutions. And I think that's just something that we're gonna have to deal with.
I get your point, and I appreciate that because even it's the same thing with Haaland. I think as far as like the top scorer right now, I don't think is as good as he was when he came. But I think
Because he doesn't have that element of surprise like we
yeah.
did as well.
But I think, is it not concerning that as far as you guys are not getting the goals, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli and Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel probably has been injured, but Martinelli's goals have declined like with a big number, especially in the league.
I don't think they've
Because at this
dried up.
point,
I think overall,
He's got one.
I mean, one
the
goal
attack.
in like 12 games. Come on.
I mean, last season
He's
you
a
guys were
winger. We
flying.
need him to create assists, not just goals.
These goals made you guys fly last season, you know.
That's still quite not bad. That's
I was
actually not
looking.
bad
Your
at
top
all.
scorer is Getia right now in the league with 5,
5 goals. Yeah.
and then Saka 4, and then Martinelli, Jesus 1.
Yeah,
each.
we're also missing goals from someone who's had a slow start, like Odegaard. You know, last season we had Granit Xhaka.
How's that going to affect your league's performance?
I think
it is. He has
I think
one
it's
goal
great.
and 2 assists.
That's fine.
Who?
It's not bad.
That is not fine.
No, that's not fine when you
He's
compare.
not underperforming,
No,
that's the thing.
No, Zoom.
He's still performing well. It's just that the rest of the attack is struggling. But what I like,
Zoom,
right?
you know, you can accept that your boys are not performing as they used to perform
I
last season.
get that. But you see, the way I want to look at it is the fact that they're not performing as well.
Individually, you guys are getting the points on board for the team.
They're not performing as well individually or
Yes.
even collectively from the statistics, marginally. But compared to Liverpool, improved Liverpool, compared to a stable Man City. Remember, Man City weren't as stable at this point this season as they were last season, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Last season they looked a bit.
We actually beat them, like I think by
You
this
beat
time.
them 1-0, yeah.
At
You beat them
Anfield.
1-0. Brentford had beaten them at home. What was I going to say? That despite all this stuff that's happening with our attack, players coming back, us finding our fluidity again, we're still 1 point ahead at this stage of the season. That's a good thing because we know where we need to improve. The defense is sorted. We have the best defense in the league statistically and eye test. You can't compare. But we know where we can improve.
It's
So
facts. Unafikiria nini? Ngoja. Unaona jikuna kichwa.
he's annoyed by it. He's annoyed
but
by
that's
it.
not
annoyed.
You are.
Van Dijk is
How
actually
Fiji? You know,
not
you have-
as good as Saliba this season.
Mi hata sijamention mtu yote.
Siko
Sijamention
nini
mtu. You see?
kusumbua?
I bring
Rent
back last
free.
week's episode. You motherfucker.
Zoom, mi sijamention hata mtu yote. Ashaanza kunimention, asha-mention Van Dijk. Wewe ndo unatufikiria, sio mimi nakufikiria.
Okay. I think we need to move on from.
And I just want to say, Ramsdale, in as much as he was having a stinker, he improved in the second half. So props to him.
Eh, kuna hiyo part
He
ya
took his
first half.
meds. He took his
Eh.
meds, and he was chilling. Someone who
So what do you
didn't
make
take
of
his meds.
his dad's interview when he said it's not smiling anymore, the smile is gone.
I think that
One
was
X for
foolish.
him
I think
now.
that's stupid. No.
What about you see parents?
Since he with the
That's not the first time we
when
see
the
parents come
documentary
out.
came out, you are sucking his dad.
I was what?
Yes. Oh, his dad. He's so vibes. Ni.
Yeah, he's nice, man.
The Prime Amazon Prime documentary kitokezea.
He was too expressive.
Like he was so emotional. Ni.
no, but that's a documentary. This isn't a this is a podcast
But that's
interview.
him.
No, you should.
So what does he do? Kama niwe Ramsdale hapo
He
sasa.
can't. That's him. Though.
He's
One
done
X for
nothing
him.
there, by the way.
Is that-
Sorry, on Saturday.
Saturday.
He's done nothing to say I should be number one.
It's only one game, come on.
Yeah, of course it is.
Give me like 3-4 games.
But don't make those mistakes that you made. You know that like Mbuemo.
So it
that,
looks
that
like-
Mbuemo one where he like
Passes, bro.
threw the
Yo.
ball. No,
The second time.
The second
yes.
one, like I've the only time I've seen that happen is when a keeper's like some other keeper. He threw it, but the ball got really stuck in his gloves, and eventually just went towards goal and he went in. Like it was that kind of crazy moment.
Imagine
But-
that.
I saw the news that you guys are saying
David Raya is the number
for
one.
Like for
David Raya is
you
the
are-
number
you are
one.
giving him the
David
contract.
Raya is outrightly number
So in
one.
the summer now,
So what
Ramsdale
I'll
moves
say,
on
actually, I do have to apologize here
to
to some people.
Me
I don't-
probably.
You
yeah,
definitely I do.
me.
Definitely I do. Edu is a friend of ours. Raya is unquestionably Arteta's number one.
So
Unquestionably.
it's him Champions League, Premier League, Champions League, Premier League.
That's
Re- Do you remember Rams after, because the clip came out international breaks and of him saying I can't concentrate more than 15 minutes. And
Yeah, last talk about.
then I remember the game against Southampton away from home. There was a pigeon in the goalpost.
I saw a video.
Jamaa kafanya hivi, body kampita kama pass.
Yeah. Like someone was
Like
attacking.
he looked, yeah, and they had an attack now. The guy is in the box. Jamaa anafanya hivi before he sets himself, and then suddenly the ball is past him, and like it wasn't even a very good finish. It was a very weak finish. So yeah, I think Ramsdale.
So he moves on now in the summer.
Huh?
He moves on in the summer.
I think what we can do is sell him to like a
To like a,
I don't know. I think Chelsea are interested. Chelsea are really interested.
And Chelsea are quite bad. They can take anyone.
Speaking of Chelsea,
Yeah.
the performance against Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yo, 4. No penalty, no Palmer.
They held 4. Wallahi, you know. Penalty Palmer. That's what we should call it.
We were here last week and we said Chelsea, they do turn up when they play big games.
But you know what's funny is that there's this Chelsea fan from like Homeboys radio days. Bado kanamba yangu ananisumbua kila saa.
Rico Drogba.
La. Some other guy called Wesonga.
So I know
annoying.
him. He's
You know
in the
him?
we're in the same group with him.
Yeah.
Group.
This guy told me, nah. You know, when we play big teams, Newcastle, we consider them a big team, so they'll come out and play. If they sit back and defend deep, they'll beat us.
Oh my days.
They outplayed Chelsea, bro.
Oh my god. So
Bro.
the thing, I was having
I think they knew they put that game during the goal rush because that game belonged to where it was put.
Yeah.
That time, 6 p.m. with the other games.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Because
I-
Newcastle were playing a small team.
Yeah, and even because it's not like they were that perfect like the way they played.
Bro,
when they played
Newcastle
PSG.
had 3 keepers on the bench because of injury. They played some kid called
Since-
Lewis Miley or whatever.
Yes.
So now Chelsea now, they beat big teams. Now next they play who they play.
They didn't beat anyone.
They haven't beaten.
They beaten only Spurs.
So
But-
wait,
but-
where are their
but
3
two
points from
versus-
beating Man City 4-4 and Arsenal 2-2?
They've only beaten 9 man Spurs.
And Liverpool
and
1-1.
Liverpool 1-1. What's this? There's this craziness that Chelsea fans have this delusion. They're drawing too many positives from a draw.
I think their players.
Since we were apologizing, I have to apologize.
For what?
Enzo is fucking shit.
Who's that too, though? That's clearly me, bro.
Hello to the audience.
Yeah, Zoom has been consistent with the with
I was
the
just
Enzo
thinking.
narrative.
I was just thinking, Jana, like this Chelsea team, with everyone fit, they have 3 world-class players. Or I don't say world-class, but like really good players. Thiago Silva, who's 39.
It's time to go home, bro.
Wait, Reece James, who cannot play 3 games in a row, and Raheem Sterling. Those are the 3 players who we can say we have seen enough of them to
You
know
can
that
make
they're
an
good
argument. Yeah, you can make
enough.
an
I
argument.
can say Sterling is a good player, as much as he might be struggling, but I can say he's a good player. James the same, Thiago Silva the same. I'll
For James, I'll disagree. It's not been consistent enough for me.
and
No. But
That's my, like,
but his
I'm saying,
what he's saying is you can
only 3.
debate. You
Okay.
can debate. The rest, how can you?
Twende kwa their keeper,
Who is their keeper now? At?
Hugo Sanchez.
Sanchez from Brighton.
And who is their number 2 keeper?
What was his name?
No one even knows.
Some other guy. Anyway,
Surprise! Someone they brought back from loan, bro.
all the new players they bought,
Centre back this weekend was Badiashile and Thiago Silva. What happened to Disasi?
he was benched. The thing
Yeah.
is, Ona,
Caicedo?
look at the
No,
players
yeah,
they
wait,
brought
wait.
in. The players they brought in, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Disasi, Badiashile, Madueke,
Malo Gusto,
Malo Gusto, Caicedo, Enzo,
Kukurea.
Modric,
They basically brought
Sanchez.
everyone.
Like all these players,
Nicola Jackson,
all these players,
Black Haaland.
all these players. There's 2 who cost 100. Sawa.
Just 2.
2 cost 100 plus individually.
Yeah. No,
Sorry,
3.
three. Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Out of the 3,
Is Lukaku still the player?
no, he was
No,
sold.
no.
Out of the 3, Modric has played. When he was being signed, he had less than 30 career games.
Games, yeah.
Yeah, he scored 1 goal against Arsenal and then disappeared.
Enzo, honestly, he had good 6 months.
And a
his
good World
career.
Cup.
No, including the World Cup.
Okay.
Bro, Enzo, ever
He had
since
good
he
6
joined,
months,
ever
so-
since he joined, he hasn't seen top 10. Like,
That's insane.
Like
Caicedo,
oh my god, the upper
listen,
league table.
Caicedo
mad.
has had 1 good season.
And he's a Man United fan.
Yes.
Na
So-
anatoa wazazi wake from the block.
And he has
Be
like
fair.
9 siblings, to be honest. Atoe pesa anakula,
So he has to be in
divide by
London. Divide by 9.
Divide by 9. Listen,
So he's in a party.
every other single player.
Tosha bana.
He's in a Greece. Kuna changu aje?
Huh?
You place watu wenda Greece to enjoy life.
Mykonos.
Yeah, place Magoya alikuwa mwenye Magoya alikuwa
Blacklisted.
arrested.
Yeah, Mykonos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like there's not a single player who has. Only Caicedo has 1 year, 1 good year, apart from the 3. The rest is 6 months and question mark. No one is proven. So now they're all banking
Cole
on
Palmer.
all of like. There's so many things.
Palmer's decent. Cole Palmer's decent, but you see, he cost 40 million.
Because
He's English though.
He's had how many good?
He cost 40 million and he's English, which means if he was Brazilian, he'd cost 25.
He's talented.
That's
Sawa.
fair, that's true.
He didn't do much.
No,
he didn't
if
do
it was
much
African,
at
it would
City.
cost 10.
Yeah.
He didn't do much at City. He didn't get a chance. At Chelsea, he has 4 penalties. So even him,
It's a good return for FPL.
it's like everyone is like prospects. It's like
Everyone. See,
I,
but-
like
No, ni
we
Madueke.
think
I
he
thought you
might.
mentioned on
To be fair,
Madueke.
Saddam,
I
to be
mentioned
fair,
Madueke.
Saddam, what did I say at the beginning of the season? The problem with Chelsea is there's too many prospects and you're banking on them to get good in the next 2-3 years, right? There was a tweet I found. Hold
They've
on.
got Carabao Cup players.
Hold on.
FA Cup players.
Yes.
Yeah. This was a tweet in 2020. Sawa.
That's 3 years ago.
August 31st, 2020. Con CFC. He said, Pulisic, 21 years old. Werner, 24 years old. Havertz, 21 years old. Hudson-Odoi, 19 years old.
Hudson-Odoi.
Mason Mount, 21 years old. Chelsea are not just building their attack for next season. They're building it for the next decade. Haven't you seen that before? Haven't you seen that recently?
They
Again.
used to call that front 6. I remember.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hatukuiona
What
Juzi too in August.
The
Didn't we see
entire-
that shit again?
The entire list of players there, no one of them is
None
in the
of
club.
them has come through.
What happened to
actually,
Captain America?
Actually, nobody's there at the
He's
club
in Milan.
anymore.
He's in Milan right now.
All of them are gone.
Generational talent, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
But he's in Nottingham Forest. Umesahau?
No,
Yeah. Bro, we're the journalist.
I don't follow some of these players. Come
It's true. I was shocked.
It's hard following Odoi,
I
to
thought
be
you would be.
honest.
Yeah. I thought you would be alienda Fulham. I was like, when?
Yeah.
I was
But
shocked
anyway.
to see Iwobi Pia.
But it's mad because these other players aren't necessarily thriving, but they're not struggling the way that Chelsea are right now, or Chelsea midfielders or attacking players are. Like
So-
Pulisic is ass. That's his facts. Werner
he's
is
okay.
scoring goals for IB
He's
Leipzig.
okay. No. What do you mean, Zaz? For Milan?
Ah,
No, he's
Pulisic.
not.
Bro, I watched him in the big games. I'm not
No,
impressed, man.
Yeah,
He's really shit.
He had a very good start.
What's the
Very
normal
good
games?
games?
Mason Mount has been mid. Hudson-Odoi doesn't even start for
finished.
Nottingham Forest. The only person that's surviving really here is Havertz, who scored a goal to take Arsenal
He's
to the
not
top of the
surviving.
table.
Come on, you're just defending
Top of the
him.
table. He took Arsenal to the top of the table while they're getting
Take
spanked
one for the
4-1
team.
by
Take one for
Newcastle.
the team, please, for this one. Please
Chukua
agree.
hiyo L.
Please agree. Take the L.
He's
Nah, nah, nah.
also
No, take the
for-
L.
He's coming
Take
to
the
it, he's
L,
coming.
bro.
But anyway, Saddam, I sat here, I also blame Kiarie.
Which carrier?
Our Kiarie Kangonga. So, I blame him massively.
Why?
Jamaa anadanganya wase. Bro, Summer Premier League Series.
My God.
Nicholas Jackson,
Oh,
jamaa.
Chelsea was balling though.
Wait. FPL. When Chelsea were about to sign Enzo Fernandez, Nyamuchingi ball. Aya. Disasi. Same thing. Madueke. Madueke. Bro, this guy will tell you, wafikiri mimi watching highlights. Mimi watching ball. What do you think I'm doing 2 a.m. with all the bettings do you need?
Well,
I'm
Chelsea
like,
were
bro,
balling during the summer series against those teams they played.
It was Angel Gomez and I don't know what else Joko happy.
Yo, but Chelsea fans are now waiting for one Messiah to come through.
Who's that now?
Christopher Nkunku. They're
Bro,
waiting for him like
can we
he's
agree
like
on
some
something?
Messi.
I sent out a tweet the other day.
Yeah.
You guys let me know what you think. I think Chelsea is a collection, right, of largely decent-ish players and a few good players and just a decent manager. Pochettino's won nothing, guys. Except Ligue 1. He won Ligue 1. Did he even win that?
Yeah, they would,
No, he
he
bottled
won.
one.
Well, by the time he went there, they had lost that league.
No, he bottled and then won.
Yeah,
Okay,
true,
he
they
won.
sacked someone.
He won.
But
With Messi.
he has one Ligue 1. That's the major
It's harder
trophy.
winning. It's harder winning KPL.
It's harder winning FA Cup than Ligue 1 with PSG. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Speaking
Well, to
of,
be honest, Lille were playing well last season.
they were, but
Yeah.
like I think that's what they are. That's all they're gonna be But I think there's a few players there that I think if a proper team takes them, like a Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal,
I agree.
Newcastle, a proper team takes them. Like, you can see how Enzo would thrive at Spurs.
Caicedo, Liverpool.
Caicedo at Liverpool.
Facts.
I don't know. I honestly, I'd still take.
Lavia.
Lavia.
We could still make use of Enzo in our team.
You guys could
Very
actually
well.
use him. I'd still take Mudryk, right? But as long as he's half the price of Anthony Gordon.
How much is Anthony Gordon?
Because imagine Anthony Gordon was bought for 45 million and he's English.
You bid 95 for Mudryk.
Shut up. Shut up.
So
We also
you
bid
knew
90
to
million for Lamar. So what? Nobody cares. It
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
happen.
I remember
it
that
didn't happen.
night.
So,
It was
yeah.
close though.
Bro, it was close. I wish it happened.
Alicata, imagine.
Anyway,
Elisha,
that you can see that everything they do have the right players, but Chelsea fans are so delusional. They're overhyped their manager, then they really overhype their players, and this is what happens when they underperform. They're like distraught.
I think this is the end of Chelsea. I think we will make fun of them for the next 2-3 years. Itabueka will.
But the
probably
issue
stop
with
talking about
Chelsea
it.
is that
No, actually, I don't think I'll ever get bored of it. I
But
think
see,
we'll
the
get to a
issue-
point where we're gonna be like, "When's the last time we won the league?"
You see-
I will tell you in the 21st century.
No. The Chelsea fans are probably. Let's just go back to the team they came from.
the issue with Chelsea is that
Arsenal.
they'll go again and try to sign more players in
It's
January,
okay.
in the summer, and repeat the same mistakes.
Still rob Liverpool players.
It's fine. We'll win the league
I don't
and then
think
they'll
they'll
win
be able
nothing.
to do that though. At some point, FPL has to come in because especially with what's happening now with FPL.
Well, but you see, the issue is that they do sell
FPL. When I
players.
say
No,
FPL,
no, no.
FFP.
But you see, they do sell a lot of players
They sell,
every
they sell.
time,
I
so
know
they're
they
able
sell.
to buy
I know they
players.
sell. But for example, they missed out on some players this summer because they needed to balance the books.
I don't think so.
I think they
They
did.
actually got everyone they
They got
wanted.
everyone they wanted.
Really?
Because Caicedo and Lavia, they had the problems with registering, but now they got guys out and they balanced
they
their
sold
books.
guys like Havertz.
All
for
how
example.
Tottenham and Liverpool, they sold them for good money.
Yeah, they robbed you guys and Man United.
I don't feel robbed.
They did.
Kai
Come on.
Havertz just scored a
2
goal
goals,
to
one of
take
them
us
was a
top of
pity
the
goal.
table.
Huh?
Amount, yeah, we were kind of robbed.
I don't care.
It should be like maybe 25 million.
25 million.
Amount, yeah.
I think we should have given him an extra 5 million
Let's go to.
for taking us top of the table while we're being shit, while we're not as good as Liverpool or Man City.
Now that we're talking about world
Let's go to
class,
Garnacho.
we're not talking about failed kids. Let's talk about
Rashford.
thriving kids.
Driving kids. Rashford was given a penalty like Havertz.
I need Zuhum. We're giving you 45 seconds. Just talk about Kobe Mino. I'm sure you watched the game.
Nah, he was lovely.
No, just tell us.
Yeah,
He
I
was
like him
beautiful
though.
to watch.
That one I
Wallahi,
like
he's
him.
so good.
No, yes,
I think he also suits
See, that's
Man
Munu
United.
Riza.
Oh, so.
The freedom of expression.
He's the kind of player.
Him not to praise my player.
He's the kind of player. Wallahi. He's the kind of player who, in a five-a-side game, when you have him in your team, you just kind of know you're gonna enjoy yourself tonight. You know what I mean? And for him doing it at that age,
Same thing when he
I
played
think
with
Eric
me.
Ten Hag needs to do what Arteta did, like with the kids back in the day when he was struggling, which is trust the kids, trust Garnacho to play on the left wing.
Yes.
Because, for example, Rashford right now on the right wing, Senape assist.
Oh no, he was so frustrating though.
No, he was every time he dribbled, he almost ran into
Oh
an
my
Everton
God.
defender. But for example, in the Champions League, didn't he give Højlund that assist from the right? So I think he can be more productive, just balance so that you get more out of guys like Garnacho, Kobe Mino. Mino though, I mean, I think he's fantastic. He's
Where was the
beautiful.
fidget though?
Debut.
He's
What's the
beautiful
fidget
to
spinner?
watch. And it's not an easy ground to go play, man. Everton away is hostile, bro.
Injured.
Almost every single thing that Everton
Could've-
did, like, could have happened, could have resulted in a goal. And every time United committed a foul, these guys were asking for yellow cards.
Yes.
The you could hear the
There are some good
the
chances.
fans,
They should have
the
finished those
referee.
chances.
Absolutely. But you play Decore and Calvert Lewin.
This guy Onana. Where did
and
Onana
expect
go?
goals. Like, come on, bro.
Onana linda happy.
Onana.
They have a
Andre,
guy
must
called
be
Onana.
injured.
No, he was injured.
Amadou Onana, yeah, he
Yeah,
must be
him,
injured.
Anthony, those other players that were missing.
But I just love how Rashford was given the Kai Havertz treatment, bro, by Bruno Fernandes.
Pity penalty.
Pity penalty, bro. See, that's what you called it. So down.
Yeah.
So now umekubali Havertz ilikuwa pity penalty.
No, he knows.
No. I'm
Ulikubali.
just saying.
It
I'm
was
just
like
saying.
0-0-14 or something. I can stop.
Shut up. It was 0-0-7 on the day.
Nah, not on the
It was
day.
a last minute, like
Ilikuwa
Brentford's
ishapita.
goal.
Ilikuwa ishaingia,
It was
It was
0-7
last minute,
ishaingia.
like the goal is
0-0-8.
last minute, like the goal against Brentford. So it is what it is. But Garnacho, I mean, once you score a goal like that,
But I think he had a stinker performance.
Who, Garnacho?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't really do much else.
Yeah. Which
Goal
one?
of the week.
Goal of the season so far.
What
What's
season?
better?
Well, we love
What
more.
do you mean?
better
Can you
goals.
think of one that's better?
No. For the next couple of months, we
No,
may
just
have-
go on. Can you tell me? I'm saying goal of
For
the
the
season
last
so
5 years.
far.
For the last 5 years.
Honestly,
give me a
which one's
goal.
better?
Last 5 years.
Let's go to the last.
No, I think I have for
Tell
the
me,
last
tell
5
me,
years.
tell me.
Giroud,
The
scorpion
score-
kick.
Come on.
Off the crossbar from the edge of the box.
Bro,
Scorpion kick, my guy.
Me have to for the last 6 years. Benteke or Trafford.
No,
Emre
it
Can.
Give us one that's
Benteke
not a
wasn't-
Liverpool game.
wasn't-
Emre Can.
Give us one that's not a Liverpool goal. Do you want to come on a John Pira?
I'm Firmino. So for on the weekend.
Premier League goal.
That's
this season.
Kenyan Premier League.
Premier League.
Premier League goal. Come on, man. I mean, I've given you Kenyan Premier League.
Why are you getting stuck? Premier League goal of the season over the last 5 years. That's better than Garnacho.
Remember ile Puskas alipatia Salah?
Huh?
Remember Salah goal that gave Puskas ya
Wallahi.
tapping?
Kwanza ilikuwa against Everton
It's
pia.
tapping.
Ilikuwa-
I've seen Almiron score that
Haikuwa
goal. bro.
tapping.
He got tapping.
Almiron
Jamal
scored
Chenga
that goal
press,
3
come on,
times
man.
last season, man.
Huh?
Almiron. See, he scored that kind of goal 3 times last season.
Yo, there's a
Akapewa
goal
Puskas.
Zlatan scored for Sweden.
It's not better.
Okay, not that bad.
That performance was shit. But the point is that was the kind of goal that you needed because you guys have really been
He was-
struggling.
yeah,
bro.
he-
No, like think about how many moments you've enjoyed this season.
And
Honestly, Eric, think about how many moments you've seen as a rival fan. How many moments you've seen United fans really enjoy?
Well, that
last
was the
season.
first one.
that was the first time.
I think
they
that
won
was
the-
the first one.
That was the
You
first
see, we all know they won't win the league, and probably they may not make the Champions League. So that would be their biggest moment of the
If
season.
they finish 5th, they can be in the Champions
No,
League.
we are.
No, they may finish 6th.
How do you mean?
Stop predictions. We've done predictions. We tushafanya
4 points
predictions.
behind you. Unaongea nini wewe?
By Aston Villa.
Behind.
Behind good evening.
Sema ahead.
Skia.
You guys are behind Tyrone Mings.
Zoom.
Good player.
That's crazy.
And Konsa.
He doesn't start.
And
He
Konsa.
doesn't start.
He played
Fuck off.
yesterday.
No, he didn't start.
didn't?
He didn't start.
Lakini,
Go,
at least you have
go, go.
He
something
was
to celebrate.
Gomez na nani? Portores and
Sawa, pole basi.
At least mko na
Diego
something to
Carlos.
celebrate this season, unlike the rest of us.
no, we have it's there's something about by the way, there's something about my United players
Mm-hmm.
scoring world class goals against
Everton.
teams that are financially corrupt.
Financially disabled.
Now there are.
Think about Rooney against Man City. Another
What?
126 charges.
Well, that time they were.
Think about
that time they were
Garnacho
poor. Though.
against Everton.
That time they were poor though.
One charge.
Rashford against Chelsea, that free kick.
Oof.
How many charges?
Oh my days.
Hiyo ni
How many
hiyo ni
charges?
season gani hiyo?
Ile FA Cup ile
Ilikuwa season ya Benteke.
kujifanya.
Since you bring it up, ilikuwa
Even
season ya
that goal-
Benteke. na
that goal
Benteke.
was also like a
Unajua
proper-
Rashford hufunga like once per like anakawie before afunge so tuwezi
alifunga
kumbuka.
18 last season.
Alifunga 18
so-
goals.
More than Salah.
So how are you
Akufunga more
feeling
than
now?
Salah.
So alifunga 18.
Akufunga more than Salah. Unatanganya kwa
Wait,
podcast.
wait. Let's not do this. Saddam, wacha kushika simu.
Okay.
How do you feel about United after that win? Like, how do you feel about you guys? Like, because you now have Champions League to play.
The thing is,
Galatasaray.
it's more for me. It's more like let's build on wins as opposed to performance, because I can't say we've won 5 of the last 6 Premier League games, and I think they've all been shaky.
You're playing without a coach.
Huh?
You're playing without a nag.
No. I'm talking about
Not playing well though.
I'm talking about
That's
the
the point.
They played
our
well on
5
Sunday
wins.
without
Our
a
5
nag.
Been
wins.
shaky.
Our 5 wins have been 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, and then there's 3-0.
I thought you
This
saw when
3-0
Zoom
also-
said they're winning 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, and you
No,
compare.
it's true though. We've won all against. This is the first game we won more
Yeah,
than
but
one.
like I said, you see, I used control. He used shaky. There's a difference.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being. I'm not cocky.
No, I didn't.
I'm
Goal
being
difference
reasonable
ain't
today.
I didn't say.
Goal
I'm just
difference
saying
ain't
the
Gabi.
choice of
Our
words.
Goal difference is 0.
They scored 19 goals now.
I know it's 0. It was minus
Jackie,
3.
Saddam. Goal
Wase wako
difference.
20 something.
Ona.
No. Subra nilimaliza number 3 last season with like 1 of 0. I think.
No, you were like +1.
Yeah, +1.
Last season
I'm
ulikuwa
good.
number 3.
Number 3, my friend.
Jackie, goal
And
difference
na
is 0.
Carabao. You know, number 3 na Carabao is like.
But you lost
FA.
7-0. Shut up.
Okay.
Goal difference
Continue
is
telling us
0.
how you feel, because
Check
now
it.
you have the Champions League, and we actually have to talk about Champions League just for a bit.
I think
But
we are.
we'll do that
absolutely-
after talking about Man
The thing
City and
is,
Liverpool.
This is their last week in the
We're
Champions
winning.
League.
The thing is, relax.
My prediction for this week.
Minu starts. So when Minu starts,
It's done.
it gives me like Pirlo, Casemiro, Cruz, Modric.
You
like
called him something.
something.
You called him something on Twitter.
Melanin Pirlo.
Melanin Perlo.
Yeah.
Melanin
There's
pillow.
something about it. Like he's so calm. I think our season
It's reminding me
is
of
back
handles, ndio?
because of Maindu peke yake.
So he starts over Haram Rabat.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely starts.
Atulisema jamaa alifos move kuja kubenchiwa na 19-year-old kid.
Like it was so embarrassing because all these motherfuckers have played number 6 before. To make Amrabat number 6, to make Casemiro number 6, to make McTominay number 6. We put all these. This is the first game
You've had a proper.
we've had a proper number 6 and a debutant, 18-year-old.
19.
He's 18.
Doesn't matter.
Ulisema
It doesn't matter. Oh, he's 18. Garnacho is 19.
Ulisema
I
he
thought it was the other way
played
around.
Declan Rice in pre-season.
Yeah, and listen, he's 2 games he started. More than 3-0, moja 2-0. 2-0 against 2.
Kuja na Anfield.
No, uko na Curtis Jones.
Why can't you just let the guy be happy for a few
Sikia,
minutes?
jamaa ameniambia tuko
Si
na
unajua
Curtis-
inaisha Wednesday.
Ameniambia tuko na Curtis Jones. Yeah, Curtis Jones ndo alianza hiyo game tulopiga 7-0 na yenye tulopiga 5-0.
Maino alikuwa?
Maana wako.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's talk about Man City Liverpool, Eric. You were the most confident you've ever been, apparently.
Yeah, unreasonably confident.
am I-
It's like,
unreasonably
we'll do
confident.
well. I have a feeling.
Well, going by the result we got, it's better than the last 3 visits there. We got a point there, although we were lucky to get the point.
You're lucky, yes.
Yeah, but you see, at the end of the day, it's the match result. I know and appreciate that we have to improve. Like
Did you see
But-
what? Did you see what we kept telling you?
what?
McAllister is shit in midfield as number 6.
Well, it's one of those games that we expected him to be greatly tested, and he was. I mean, a lot
And
of
he
players
failed
were
the test.
greatly. I think a lot of players didn't really like play at their best. I think the only player who played at his best was Tsimikas or something. Tsimikas, I think Matip had a decent.
Because he was
game for
against
him.
Phil Foden, who is not good on the
Well,
wing.
Phil Foden
He's not
cooks
a
us.
1v1 kind of defender.
He's not even.
Well,
Yeah.
Phil Foden
Who?
cooks us
Who's
every
defender?
time.
Oh, attacker. Yeah.
He's not like.
So a lot of players, Jota, even before he went out, was not that good. Dawizi had a chance, I didn't finish it. I think most of our, even Salah, most of our players were really not at their best on Saturday. So, like you said, getting that point, I mean,
Who was the worst?
the worst?
between Van Dijk or Trent.
No. Who was the worst Liverpool performer?
Well, I think almost every time we play Man City, I feel like Alisson is playing for them. Alisson Nana.
Alisson Nana.
Bro, did you see those? Like the way he was throwing the ball, the way he was passing the ball. Do you remember the game that we played at Anfield during the COVID time? Jamaa alikuwa anarushia Foden mpira hivi direct. Hata ni batch Foden akufunga.
Even last season when you guys beat Man City, it was his assist
I
to
don't know
Mo
what
Salah.
happens to him. He plays so well in other games. Then we play Man City. It's
No,
like he
it was
loses
against Man City, and he gave that assist to
That's what
Salah.
I'm saying.
Salah turned Cancelo.
Oh yeah. But when we play the other games, he's so good. Like he's making those saves. But like I think even during the extra time, like the final minute, he made a save and then he passed the ball again. I think to Man City's players.
Yeah.
I think he's a fast track bully. That's what he is against guys like maybe Rashford, Hoyland, guys he expects to make saves from. But then
But-
against Saka, Martinelli is struggling.
But listen,
Jesus,
come on, man. I
Jesus
mean-
banged him last season. So
We were cooked like that way.
you were. The thing is,
We're just lucky that Akina Alvarez are not good finishers because I think there were some
Yeah.
passes that Doku gave them. I think I counted
or
like
also not good passers.
from
Because
yeah.
there was so many nice runs Haaland was making.
KDB.
Alvarez was. If KDB was there, that pass has gone through. But also, did you see the difference between Haaland and Nunes?
Oh my.
Nunes,
Why are you
in that
comparing
1v1 chance that he got, he took 4 touches to
Yes.
get the ball out
Why
of his feet.
comparing them?
Haaland, 1 touch, 2 touch, bang.
Let me explain
Bow.
to you how things work on
In
that one.
between two,
Crazy.
like,
You
yeah,
know, let
they
me
were,
explain why.
it was almost copy paste kind of situation.
You see Haaland is European direct football. Nunes joga bonito from South America. He needs to play, he needs to touch, he needs to cut inside and out and then score the beautiful
my
goal. I mean, you have to understand. Even Martinelli, even all your guys
Hey
from
bro, I've
Brazil.
never seen any Joga Bonito from Darwin Nunes, but how?
Angalia camera.
Anthony, the fidget spinner. Kongea tu kwe. Anthony anadanga hivi.
Okay, angalia camera.
Yes.
And tell them who has more clean sheets between Onana and Alisson.
We're talking about Haaland and Nani and Nunes.
No,
Tushafika aje kwa
before
nini?
we move on.
You've always
Tell
told me
them,
clean
tell them.
sheets
Look, angalia
are
camera.
A team.
a team.
Angalia camera.
No. Zoom has always told me, for the longest I've known Zoom, he's told me
Yeah.
I should never boast about clean sheets.
Yeah.
He told me clean sheets are not an individual thing.
Yeah,
They're a team
absolutely.
thing.
Exactly.
So Man United has a better defense than Liverpool. Look at the camera.
You see, let me
Look
tell
at
you.
that
Let me,
camera.
okay,
Just
let me
look at the
ask
league table.
let me
Look
ask
at
you-
goals
let me-
conceded.
Of course I know.
Eric.
Let me ask you.
Relax.
I mean, says your agenda, bro. Wallah,
I'm
seriously.
dealing with Eric.
Let me ask
I'm
you,
helping
why are you
Eric.
dealing with me. No, listen.
No, I'll do it because I'll bring in Ryan.
If I win,
Ryan has 5.
if I win the game,
He has 5.
Yeah.
No, he has 5. Akona 4.
4. Oh, one fewer than Onana.
Still, no, Onana has more. But Skiza, it's not about you now.
Onana started the season
It's not
from the
about you.
beginning.
Relax.
Raya Alianza, he had to bench Ramsdale first.
Wait.
Last year's keeper of the season.
Raya is good. Sawa. Raya ko sawa. Are you okay?
Sawa.
Look at that camera and tell us who has had more clean sheets.
Why should I
And
tell you
if
if you know?
not, and if not, if it's a team, are you saying that Maguire
And Evans.
and Evans have a better defense record than Van Dijk?
What do you think?
Look at the camera.
What do you think?
No,
You tell us what you think after that statement.
numbers. See, me na
Oh,
wewe, Eric,
so
we're
tell me what
human
you think.
beings. Listen.
So according
me na
to you-
wewe, me na wewe,
According to you, what do you think?
I am a human. But you know what doesn't make sense? Doesn't make errors. Numbers don't lie. I can lie.
Men and
I
women
can
lie.
come here and tell you Salah has less goals than Nunes. I can lie. But numbers don't.
So what do those numbers mean to you?
Talk to these people who are
Why are you forcing me? I cannot
You-
say what you want.
Otaki,
I cannot say
contact-
what you want me to say. Who are you?
No,
Like,
I'm asking you. I'm not telling you to say what I want. I'm just asking you a question. Who has more clean sheets?
I prefer not to answer the question. Why should I?
Saddam, tell us.
Okay. What question would you prefer to answer?
Nah, this is going on forever, yeah.
What question would you want to answer?
You can ask me the best player in Merseyside, I'll tell you. You can ask me the best player in the Premier, I'll tell you.
Listen, he's been bragging about Alisson.
Those questions
here.
of yours don't make sense because
Nimemletea-
kama clean sheets mkanazo more. Bora
No,
mko
tumesema
six.
hutaki kujibu. Mimi not
Sikia.
Yo,
people-
Allison was in
you
your
not.
team of your combined 11.
Sorry?
Allison was in your combined 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's only you only considered
How
one
do you
against
put
Man
someone
City.
who has less clean sheets than Onana?
Oh,
So
so
he
it's
might
not
be
based on
injured.
clean sheets.
So he might be
Oh,
injured.
so being the best is based on clean sheets.
Yes.
Okay,
Just like the
we'll
Reguer
deal with
last
that
season.
on the
What
end
do
of
you
the
mean?
season.
Just like
He was not
yeah.
even the best in
Hi,
Manchester.
Eric,
Yes.
Allison might be injured
Yeah.
for the next few weeks, which means you guys are coming to. You're gonna host Arsenal and host Man United. I mean, you're playing away.
Anfield.
Man United.
Anfield.
So both Arsenal.
Oh, you don't need Alisson to play you guys at Anfield.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So no Robertson.
Especially these ones.
You're gonna bring Keller, Robert
We beat with
Tsimikas.
Kelly last time. You remember ile time ya AFCON ama ni ya nini?
Carabao Cup, honestly.
Well, he played the best team. He
United's
played
trophy.
Martinelli, Saka.
How do you feel about Allison not
Well, to be
being
honest,
available,
Alisson-
especially the amount of chances you concede and no DM?
You know, because me I don't like Kelly, but I don't think he's a good goalkeeper.
Like how do you not concede with Trent, who was dribble bust seven times?
11.
Was it 11?
It wasn't 7? It
No,
wasn't
it
11?
It was 7.
It was like a Premier League record.
It was
This season,
7.
yeah.
No
This
defender,
season,
no defender has ever been rinsed with that
Well, but he
much.
came through the winning
Wait.
with the point.
Tunaongea facts hapa, tunaongea numbers. man.
Nishakubali.
Numbers, milioni numbers by the way. So you unaongelea nini? Mimi naongea numbers.
Statman Saddam.
Yes.
So continue.
How like now you don't have kuna Kelleher,
Okay.
uko na Trent who on
Well, Trent is only poor against Man
When you-
City. When
when
he gets
you-
you guys, he'll bang like 3 assists. To be honest.
I have a clip of
You guys are not like
Rashford.
Man City.
I have
You
a
don't
clip,
have
I have a
Doku.
clip
These
of
guys don't have
Rashford.
Doku.
I have a clip of Rashford making him eat grass.
Hawa jamaa wako na nani your left side? Hawana Doku hawa.
Niko na ballon, niko na
Garnacho,
Puskas.
bro.
Pushkas,
Pushkas,
Garnacho
goal
is not
scorer.
Doku, bana. Garnacho does not know how
Pushkas
to
award
do.
winner.
Yeah, niko na Puskas award winner.
Hata hajakuwa
Uko
nominated.
nini?
Mi niko na Diogo. Na Luis Diaz playing for his father.
Anyway, that's what we're talking about.
But yeah.
Let's go
No,
to performance.
No, what I want to
He's
ask
asking me a
him.
question about keeper.
No, I think that's settled. He's worried. That's what I wanted to know.
I don't
But-
rate our second keeper.
Yeah, last week we sat here and we discussed how this is the biggest test so far,
Yeah.
right? So how do you feel you compare now to be a title contender for Man City? I put this in quotes because, it's still yet to be seen, in my opinion.
Yeah, the way I see this game that we play at the Etihad, I've seen this game. We played like 2 of these games like almost every season. We go somewhere we're very poor, we're either in the Champions League or in the Prem. We go to Man City almost every season. We don't play our best football. The other season in the Champions League, we go to Napoli, we play like shit. We play to Madrid, we play like how we play to other small teams. We don't even play our best football. But I think in the other games that we play, like now at Anfield, we play Fulham this Sunday. I am very sure we'll be at our absolute best, and you'll be like, "Is this
Fulham.
the same team exactly? Is this the same team that I played last week?" And then the only time we play a big team, it's only twice before the new year. We play Man United. Okay, we play Arsenal. That's like the biggest game for us between now and the return leg matches. And that's one game that you can say the other games we will survive, we will cope. And then for Arsenal, I mean, they pose a bigger challenge than Manchester United, obviously.
You have to mention United just to make you
We played
skip off.
Because they play them back to
We play
back.
you guys back to back at Anfield, so I have to mention you guys. I'm gonna quit the Prem. So
In your series,
So I think it's a situation where now we have to get something to work on that day. You see, when you guys tell me about number 6, I tell you there's something you can do for now. It's the same situation now going with no keeper now. For if you ask me, I would say we play Adrian in some games and not Keller.
Adrian is still your keeper.
There's some today there was a discussion on Liverpool Twitter. Some guys were saying we play Adrian, others were saying we play Keller.
What does Eric Njiro?
Me, I would say we play Adrian. Hey, Keller, man.
The same guy who held 7 against Ollie Watkins.
Well, the guy held 7 and he still continued.
That was
He's
against
unemployed
Mo
now.
Salah.
He's unemployed now.
Not the manager.
You still employ your 7.
Not the manager, though.
So the manager you can say.
It's fine. It's true. You're still managing.
Klopp is
No.
still managed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
But I think
shut
the
down.
most positive thing.
Wallah, I was about to say.
However, so for Alisson, it's still not confirmed how many weeks. You guys will play you like
It's
before
5 weeks.
Christmas.
It's 5 weeks.
It's not
Hamstring.
confirmed yet.
Hamstring. By the way, what kind of keeper
It's
gets
not
a hamstring injury?
Yeah, it's
bro?
weird.
A shit keeper.
But now Konate should be back for the next game. I think if Konate play,
Ooh, scary. Matip is better than Konate by far.
who?
Yes, Matip.
That's not true. Come on.
Unless
He's a Champions League
he
winner.
comes on for Van Dijk.
He's a Champions League winner.
Whom I thought
Everyone
Jana,
when everyone is fit,
that Haaland
Konate
goal,
plays.
if Van Dijk was tighter,
Bro, Nathan Ake alichenga Szoboszlai na Trent.
no, but
That
For that
goal,
assist.
we have to blame Szoboszlai and Trent.
Yeah, you see.
Your pass by the time inatolewa kina Van Dijk.
That's
this
their signing
little-
of the season.
this
Remember,
little
you
they
guys
can
sat
do.
here and said that's the signing of the season.
Well, there are many.
He has
mistakes.
one goal,
People-
by the way.
People do mistakes. We don't expect him to score like 10.
I didn't say
Martinelli kona ngapi?
he has 1 goal, 2 assists, but he came from the 4th division of Brazil, bro. So, and he's white. He's a white Brazilian. Hana
Fourth
skills.
division in Brazil is better than number 1 in Hungary.
That's
no,
crazy.
but so
No, that's through this
was-
real
Bro,
football.
see 4th division at the like at league, 4th region like Provis.
Nah,
So chill.
Lichen
No,
now.
someone
That's
like
not
cost
true.
almost 70 million.
He did, yeah.
Or
He cost
80.
60 million. Yeah.
But listen, guys, I think if we try to forget this game they played Man City and go a week before they played against Brentford, if
No,
we
no,
can
no, no,
continue
no.
like that,
We're not forgetting
like the
that.
next. No. Of course, you're not forgetting. I'm just
No, we're not forgetting.
hypothetically
Like, why would you forget?
how we approach the other games.
So we forget this one.
Let's say we play like 4
Aye,
games.
sawa. Nisha
No, we're
sawa.
not forgetting. Like not literally like that.
Ashaanza hesabu za kiari. Let's say you play 4 games, which is a maximum of 12
let's say
points.
you play 4 and then we forget this one.
Hata
is the
sijamaliza
other one.
hata sijamaliza point yangu. Mko na haraka. We play let's say like we play like 3
Will
games
you
before.
forget your 7-0?
We play huh?
After-
We're giving a fresh one.
Mimi nikuja hapa niseme forget ile 7-0.
No, that's not how I meant. I meant it in a way that listen, this performance against Man City,
Yes.
it's not behind us. We move forward. We've got like
It has
three,
to, you
three
already
games.
played it. It doesn't make it behind
We,
you.
no, yeah.
Like stating the obvious.
We played 3 games. We play, let's say,
It can't
Arsenal.
be in front of you.
I think we get maximum points before we play Arsenal and Man United. It's a good period for us, like to recover and know where you need
But
to
you
improve.
have
You don't play any other big teams
You've
at
been
that time?
dropping. You've been
We've
dropping.
already played all these
You've
other
been
teams.
dropping against small teams.
Like who?
What do you mean?
Tell me.
Like Chelsea?
In the Prem. Chelsea's a small team. They drew
Brighton's
even
a
with
small
Arsenal.
team. Brighton's a small team.
No, Chelsea is a small team.
They drew with Arsenal. Have you played them?
Chelsea is definitely
no,
a small team.
Chelsea is a small team.
Let's
Two
be
teams.
honest.
They drew with everyone who's challenging the title.
That's what small teams do. It's tough
so
sometimes.
it's only us guys who are dropping points.
Think about it. They drew with who? Saddam.
Man
They drew
City
with Man City
and Chelsea.
straight after a Champions League game. That's what happens, man. They drew with Arsenal after Champions League game.
I'm sure they'll beat these guys.
No, man, you never know because it's
Yeah.
a mid-table clash.
Yeah.
It can go either way. It's like Burnley playing Luton.
We're not that far off Arsenal. We're only 2 points off
So
you guys.
now that was gonna be my question.
Hmm.
Out of the 3, Saddam, you asked this question last season.
Mhm.
So no, yeah. Eric asked this question last episode. Sorry. Who are the out of the 2, Liverpool and Arsenal? Who are the main title contenders?
Liverpool.
How? Saddam math. Go on.
Saddam stats.
Saddam stats. Statman Saddam.
Why?
Tell me why. One is 1 point behind Man City. One is
No, it can't be about that.
1 point ahead of Man City.
No, it can't be.
Are you
about
1 point or 2 points?
Baidu
Man
you guys
City.
too.
One.
So one.
One. And this Aston
that.
Villa
Only 4
win the
points.
same points with Aston
Only 4
Villa.
points ahead of us.
You have the same points as Aston Villa.
Yeah.
No, Aston Villa are 4 points behind us.
No. Yeah?
No, 3.
3. Okay, nice. It can't be. They have 27 points.
that's
Jesus. So Eric, is that true?
Yeah, 28.
Yeah.
They're only 2 points behind you guys.
Actually 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They're 1 point behind City.
And they're 4 points above Man United.
Yeah, only.
As expected. At only.
Just like you.
Okay.
What?
You know, let me ask you.
Hey, okay.
It's actually quite good of them.
Hey, okay.
They have more wins than you guys.
Anu,
Yes,
ask guys.
why not?
It's fine.
That's the funny part about Man United, bro. Arsenal have 9 wins. Man City have 9 wins. Villa have 9 wins.
We have 6
Liverpool.
wins.
United have 8.
Liverpool,
They have this. No, yeah, you guys have 8.
we have the same wins with you guys.
Yeah, but apparently they're having a stinker season.
How did tufikia hii season now?
Thanks.
Hii season United wafikia Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City.
No, you're only 4 points behind.
Those 4, it's not like okay, wafikia basi it's
So Eric, how do you feel? Because I've just asked Saddam. He thinks you guys
You know
are better
what?
placed to contend for the title. How do you feel? Do you still do you agree with that?
Well, I think still early days to talk about the title race, but I think we're still in the title race. Very much.
No,
in.
nobody's ruling you out. So I'm just saying, who do you think is in a better place to challenge Man City this season? Is it us or you guys?
I think it's both of us. The way we've seen.
That's about as close as you'll get for him to say it's Arsenal.
Yeah, by
Just
the
both
way.
of us.
Well, because you guys have won.
I think all the 3 of us.
You've beaten
to be
City.
honest.
What do you mean all 3 of
Let's
us?
include everyone, bro.
Listen.
Okay, let's do top 10 basi. Even Chelsea are there. Kama nyinyi mko basi hata Chelsea wako. Okay, West Ham are only 10 points by Arsenal. Only 10. What do I say only?
And they have to play them twice.
Yeah.
Four more.
And they beat us in the Carabao Cup. So
No, 4 remaining.
By the way, Sunday mna picha na Newcastle. Jumuko the same points now. No, mwacha na 1 point.
Above Newcastle. Mnapigia kelele.
Only 1 point.
On
Wanawapita Sunday.
Like I don't understand why you guys trash talk Man United.
give us a prediction then for Newcastle. Then.
Away.
Come intense. Brevo, prediction ya Newcastle United on Sunday this weekend. 3-2 to them.
So
Brevo is saying 3-2 to Newcastle, bro.
Why would you say? Why would
He's
you
a
think they'll
United
score
fan.
2? Why would you think they'll score 2? I think 3-0.
I think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Newcastle, a high scoring game.
Yeah.
Unless they're the one scoring all the goals.
I think it's gonna be like a 4-4.
So, alright, give us your predictions. I'd love to hear this. But anyway, Salah, thank you. I think that's pretty much it then. For this week's episode, unless you guys want to quickly give predictions.
You know why?
I think United will be confirmed out of the knockout stages.
Both United, Newcastle and
both
Man
Uni-
United.
Newcastle
both
is
United.
playing PSG away.
Yeah,
PSG need to win that game here.
yeah.
That's where kila kitu imeandikwa hapo.
Aje.
We're going to Galatasaray, play our team B, get an easy dub.
Mbona Copenhagen iko imeandikwa?
No, relax. Listen, I'm telling you why I. You know what? I don't think it'll go 4-4.
You've changed your mind.
I think.
So quick.
So by the way, life, but they change mind as much as
After a minute.
No, life.
Less than a minute acha.
Listen, you.
Ona msimamo wewe.
No.
When it
Go
comes
on,
to Chelsea
listen,
fans.
Tell us.
When it
What
comes
do you
to
think it's going to be, Saddam?
I think it's gonna be an easy Man United win. I think it's gonna be like a 3-1.
Kama Everton,
I think Almiron is gonna score, and then we will score 3 goals.
This
Nice, mashallah.
Ziko na goal difference ya 0.
All right.
Na wajaenda Anfield.
It's actually peak. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode.
Unajua wanaleta Wan-Bissaka kwanza mlete Maguire. Kai.
Wan-Bissaka.
Maguire is he's more informed than Van Dijk for the
Sawa.
last 3 games.
I like that.
Facts, though.
Even
No,
the last
no,
time
I'm talking numbers, bro.
and I've
numbers.
accepted. You see even the last
Look
time
at the camera.
I've accepted.
Say you accept Maguire
the
is
last
better. Maguire, sema.
That's not what I said. Yeah. When I check the last time we beat the 7-0, they were the form team.
It's true, they were. They
Everything
were
was flowing for you.
They were Carabao Cup champions. Giannini.
No, see the thing is,
No, see, the thing is,
Ten Hag needs to learn this. After we won Carabao,
he's almost 50. What is he still learning? Fucking
Hakuna ule
hell.
assistant wake anamfanana kabisa.
Wallahi.
Hata ndevu. Sijui alitoana wapi.
kuna some sort of an attraction thing.
By the way, let me tell you,
Martial is back.
the only time bold is best is when it's Pep Guardiola. Everybody else is a fraud.
But he's also overrated. He spends money.
Who?
I like managers.
Who spends money?
Ten Hag. Sorry, not. Shit, Pep.
So Chanak doesn't.
No,
He clearly just said he does.
No, and he doesn't spend as much.
All right, well, don't forget.
Tuanze
Can I end the show?
Angalia camera. Look at the
Martial, how
camera.
many goals Martial this season?
This guy is
Look
really
at the
trying to get
camera.
us.
Look at the camera and tell them the last 3 games who has more clean sheets, Virgil van Dijk and Maguire.
You know what? If clean sheets win the league, United will win the league this season.
You've heard from the man.
All right,
so
so thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. Don't forget to leave a like, share it to your friends, and leave a comment in the section below. Plus, don't forget, the most important thing is turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out, because Saddam has for some reason stated that he's going to post very, very soon.